Alright everyone, it's another rainy day here in Tokyo. So I can't really go run the streets, go Tokyo, do anything like that. So I decided to come to Spoon Type 1 today. So parking isn't the easiest if you're trying to look for main street parking. I ended up turning into one of the smaller streets, and there are plenty of parking lots inside smaller streets. You just have to find an empty one. So right from outside, you can see this already. Their technician or their craftsman working on their engines, as well as lots of engine parts in this little room here. So let's go in. You gotta love the orange. And here is what appears to be their showroom for the cars. Let's hopefully I can get inside. Okay, right outside here with a Spoon N1RS. So this is a car we can't get in North America. But I'm actually starting to like this car. I see this car a lot here in Japan, the N1. So it's got the Spoon wheels, the Spoon caliper. Love the Honda logo. Okay, let's see which side I can actually get in. Alright, I'll let you guys know when I'm in there. Okay, so I'm inside Spoon Type 1 right now. And everyone's very busy at work, so I don't want to bother them or be too loud. So I'll be whispering a bit. So right here, I see an FD2 Type R that is being worked on. I don't know what's being worked on. Looks like the brakes have been done. I can see some bleeding of the brake lines here. Definitely the rotor is new. See the Type 1 sticker? And inside, it's sporting a pair of really beautiful Type R seats. So I can see this car on the other side of the sticker actually says it's like a winner of some sort. Or at least it's actually showcased or is that some of the Honda all-type world leaders. Alright. Yeah, looks like the brake lines have been changed. Or it's waiting to be changed. So it's sporting a set of 10 coilovers. Look at this. This is for taking pictures. And on this side, they are working on an FL5 right now. I think they were changing the intercooler, either intercooler or radiator. I didn't get a good look, but I didn't want to bother them any more than I have to. So here, another person is working on an S2000, probably fixing the convertible top. I saw he's been on it for a bit already. And on this side, you'll have an S660. I mean, I love these cars. Like, I'll be getting one day, man, for sure. And inside this room, okay, that person was actually washing parts off of a jet washer in there. And in this room, they are actually rebuilding engine parts very carefully. So all of these are really craftsmanship work. So the place is not big, but I think there are plenty of space for their technicians to work on different type of things. From engine parts to actually assemblies. And then I see a lot of tires in here. A lot of them are like race tires. Look at this. Definitely not for street use. And these ones, I've been eyeing them. I actually don't know what tires these are. It actually says not for highway service on there, but doesn't say what model. All I can tell is they're Bridgestones. Yeah, if you have any idea, drop me a comment below. I'd like to learn from you too. Yeah, and they're very nice. Like, they just let me in, and as long as I'm not bothering them, I think I'm good. And I don't really want to bother them at all. They got a lot of race tires in here. Yeah, so it's a very neat workshop that does specialty work. So I now have a spoon exhaust and net pipe, as well as bushing and other items on my Integra Type R DC2. I mean, I'm loving it, man. Anyways, I'm gonna head out and let these guys get back to work. Cheers.